Hey folks, well that little fire wasn't good enough, so I started a bigger fire. And as you see, I have two Dutch ovens. I have the lids upside down because I'm going to put the hot coals on top. But in this one here, I have pork loin. It's like a roast. I scored it one before I froze it, and so it would make like 5 chops. But it's thawed out. It's wrapped up in tin foil inside. Reason being, when I went and found my Dutch ovens, they had a little bit of rust spots in them because I haven't cured them in a while. So I was like, well, that's not going to deter me. So I triple wrapped it in tin foil. Alright, so it'll still get all that nice heat and everything, but just won't get that flavor. But there's onions and garlic and barbecue sauce, and it's all wrapped up inside. And then when it's done, what I'll do is take it in the house, take the lid off, open up all the tin foil, and then broil it. Or put it on another pan and broil it. And this pan over here, the top of this one had rust on it. So I didn't want any condensation to, because you're going to get some, right? There's potatoes, onions, and garlic. Well, it's wrapped up now, too, inside. And I got little vent holes out the side. Just small ones, but they're pointed down. So any condensation that comes out and hits the lid hits brand new clean tin foil. And when it drips, the holes are high enough up that nothing will get inside of it. So I was not to be deterred today. I was cooking on a campfire, and I will just have to season these pots again tomorrow. But this way, there's no rust on anything. They don't get dirty. Tomorrow I'll scrub them down with some salt, and then I'll oil them up, and then I will cure them once again. It's not that hard. Once you do it, it's not that hard. It's easy to keep up, but the house has been pretty damp, and I had them tucked way in the back of the pantry. And like I say, with all the rain and stuff we've been getting, I never used them all summer. So next time, in hindsight, I think I'll put some rice and some paper towel in it, and that way any moisture will go into the rice, and then I just pull the paper towel out with it. So hey folks, all right, as you can see, the light's getting a lot lower, dimmer. I keep hearing noises behind me. I know that's not you interrupting me. He's anxious for his dinner, that's all. So I'm about ready to take this inside. I haven't checked it. It should be okay because it's triple wrapped in tin foil in both of them. And the potatoes, they were on the coals earlier, sitting up a little bit higher. But I just put them down into the earth there and just kind of threw some coals around it and coals on top. And I just keep rotating it. And then the meat, the loin, pork loin is in there. Like I say, it's about the size of 5 pork chops, just in a big chunk. I just scored it, so that should help it cook, and threw some hot coals on the top. But as you can see, it's just sitting on a little grill there, and I just keep raking coals underneath. So I haven't checked it. So one of two things are going to happen. Either it's going to be fantastic or it's going to be overdone. But the end result, I'm still going to eat it because I'm hungry. I'm definitely hungry. I had to walk away for a little bit. Had something going on in the barn there, and while we was trying to take care of all of that, it was like, oh Lord, please don't let my fire flare up and burn dinner. I was out here unattended for about a half an hour, so I had to come back out and get this fire going back. I had the flames like way up to here a while ago, and the wood come right up when I came back. It was like this pretty much when I left. So, but they say the coals cook it the fastest. So anyways, I will see you inside, and we're going to go see what dinner looks like. Come on with. If it's good, sit down and have a bite. If it's not, let's get a pizza. All right, we are going to check the potatoes. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. All right, folks, this might just be a surprise as much to me as it is to you. Now, I triple wrapped them. Oh. Can you get in there and get a look at that? Can y'all see that? Oh yes, that's done. That's done very well. We got corn, potatoes, garlic, and onions. And I don't have a messy pot. Alright, so that's good to go in the kitchen. Now let's see what we got in this one. Let's just set that there. See, this is what I was talking about, the clean tin foil on the bottom. So when the condensation drips, because, like I say, I didn't get a chance to season it. No, baby, don't you jump up. It's hot. Watch out, my love. Alright, hot, hot, hot. Oh, now this one did leak a little bit, if you can see inside here. Definitely got some burnage on the bottom. But that's not going to slow me down because You know me, if I want to eat something, I just peel the burnt part off.
Would not, you'd eat it.
I would so. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, look at this, folks. Look at that. That is going to be super moist and tender. I have no fears that it is cooked. I was worried it might be burnt, but it's been cooking for 3 hours. So it is definitely cooked. We've got onions on the bottom. Can y'all get a good look at that? Can y'all see that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, look. That's nice. That looks, it's just falling apart. That's just falling apart. Mr. Moon's playing Zoomy Zoom on it. Alright, that tells me that he's hungry. When he starts playing with his food, he's hungry. And this is definitely going to be a lot better than the sandwich he had. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. And I'll plate it up, and we'll see you later. And I'm going to go eat, and I'm going to go back out and set up my fire. Alright, bye now. Look at that. He didn't even wait for me to bring that back into the kitchen. I was a hungry man.